You're gonna say you bring us in this time? I think I did last time.
Hey guys, what's going on? Toronto Food Reviews, Bolton's Bites. We're here at Union Chicken, kicking off Fried Chicken Friday.
Today Union Chicken, Union Station. You've had this one before.
I've had this once.
This is a first for me.
A long time ago.
You also already pulled out your knife. I'm gonna do the ritualistic pulling of the knife. You probably actually didn't even see the fried chicken sandwich. Anyway, but here it is. In all of its glory.
Give them a look at mine too.
That's the thumbnail right there. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, I hope. Looks really good. I honestly, I'm not just lying. I literally forget how this was. It's been so long. So I think it was pretty good.
So what do we have under our belt so far? We got Tokyo hot fried chicken.
All right.
Chen Chen's,
yeah.
PG Cluck, Chica's, now Union Chicken.
Yeah.
Really funny thing, actually. I'm going to be heading off to Italy at 10 p.m. tonight. But Marcello, he messaged me today and he's like, "Do you want to, if you have the time, you want to quickly try and fit in one last fried chicken review?" And you know what? It worked out really well because I'm about to take the Up Express after this review, and it just works out perfectly because we're right in Union Station. So that's an interesting fact too. If you're someone who takes, if you're always going to Union Station, whether it be for the GO train, or maybe you do a lot of flights, maybe you take the Up Express. Union Chicken is here. It's a great little spot. It's also kind of a bar as well. They got a nice little bar. And they got, by the looks of it, a nice fried chicken sandwich. So,
without further ado,
this is the Nashville Lightning.
Yes.
Nashville Lightning chicken sandwich, which is supposedly supposed to be more spicy than their OG fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
So, you notice how every place calls it an OG?
Yeah, I think it's
original gangster,
or like just original or whatever.
Yeah.
We got some coleslaw on the side here too to cool us down.
Yeah. I mean, I really doubt that after Chica's I'm going to have a problem in terms of needing to cool down. But all right, without further ado, we'll get into it.
Damn.
Okay.
Not bad at all. That's a really nice crisp. I think the lady told us that the server said that they dip it in pork lard, which gives it like some, I don't know, some sort of different element to the batter, but it's really nice.
Maybe a saltier, more fatty batter, I would say.
Nice sandwich though, juicy chicken. It's nice, moist.
It's got kind of like what I would describe as a brittle sort of like crisp, a brittle exterior.
Yeah,
on it.
One thing I'm not the biggest fan of is like lettuce on the actual sandwich. I prefer like coleslaw, but I get even their coleslaw is like lettuce based, so I mean it's good.
Oh, that's true. The coleslaw does have lettuce.
We all have preferences, but yeah, it's a really good sandwich.
Mm.
The bun's pretty nice. It's like
you just read my mind. I was gonna say I was starting to think about PG Clucks, but I thought about like the bun on this one. The bun on this one is actually really good. It's a thin bun. It definitely doesn't overpower the sandwich. It allows you to taste all the ingredients inside. It's not like a spongy Kaiser bun type.
Pretty good sandwich, man. Like,
Is it better than what you remembered? Because you had it once way back, right? When did you last have this sandwich?
probably 2 years ago. This is actually a little bit better than I remembered. I actually had the OG last time, and I just had like a bite of the hot one, so I don't remember the exact sandwich. But this is like really, really good. These reviews are kind of tough now because we've been going to like some of the best places in the city, so like we haven't. Well, in my opinion, we haven't necessarily went that step down yet. So it's gonna be like interesting to see. Good chicken sandwich. Kind of expensive, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's like a bar scene though.
Yeah. What was it? 18 bucks?
Yeah.
18 bucks, guys.
That's the price of 2 sandwiches at Chica's.
Not hating, right? But I mean, that's the most expensive sandwich yet.
No, sorry.
I think the next one down from that was maybe what, 14 or 15?
Yeah, Chica's, sorry.
Or was it PG?
PG was actually $9. So this cost
Oh,
the amount of
so
2.
PG was. Wow. Okay. Man, that's a huge difference. Chica's was $13.95 with your side. This was $18 with your side.
Yeah.
Tokyo was what? Actually, Tokyo
10,
was.
10.
So yeah, Tokyo was low, right? No, we only did the sandwiches, no side.
Chica's is like $8 a sandwich. Yeah, it's like really cheap. Ridiculously cheap.
Chica's.
Yeah. $8.
No.
Fact check, no.
Because it was $13.95 with the side.
Chica? No, not Chica. Sorry, Chen Chen.
Oh, Chen Chen's. Okay.
Sorry, so many chicken spots. I'm confusing them all. I'm a little bit off.
Chen Chen's was
$8,
amazing
yeah.
value then. Yeah.
Well, it's a different scene, right? That's like at a snack market. So it's like, this isn't a bar, nice bar. You order beer and stuff like that, so I understand.
Well, that's how it works, man. Your rent cost as a
At
restaurant
Union Station? For
factors
sure.
into what you have to charge, right? So, I mean, if you're this place, this is prime location. Although, I will say that everything in Union Station is a little bit hard to find. Like, there'll just be like some random corner here. I mean, it's so swarmed with people that it's a little tough to find. But
This chicken has a little bit of sweetness to it. I think there's like honey or something.
guys, I just want to give a little bit of a little motivation for the audience out there. Random moment as I'm having this fried chicken sandwich. In your life, you might experience a little bit of adversity. I want to tell you something. That, like, if you're ever interacting or dealing with someone that's in a really negative place, sometimes they're going to want to take out all their frustrations in their life on you. Sometimes you have to be able to look at that and realize that it's more about them. It's entirely about them, and it's not you. And honestly, in those moments, you have to actually feel a little bit bad about them, and remember that it's coming from a place of like darkness for them.
Security, darkness. All
They're
that
going through their own struggle. I'm just saying, I had a recent experience like that, and I just feel like for those out there, you know, who maybe go through something like that, just remember sometimes it actually is them, not you.
My point of view in this situation is if you're angry about something, take it out on a natural hot. Don't take it out on
Not to get deep there. Motivational words with Mike Bolton while eating a fried chicken sandwich.
I have enough to give my score actually.
Tough one for me.
My score's right in my head. I got it. So, what can I maybe
Should we? You know what I think we should do?
switch it up?
No. We're going to drop them at the same time again. It's been a long time. Well, we didn't do that since the first one.
Okay, so with qualities of the sandwich, we'll go back and forth.
Okay, and then we'll get to our. All right, so let me start with a couple points. I'm going to say all my, or no, we'll go back and forth. Let's go on one. Okay. Really good, crispy exterior. I mean, we've had some fried chicken sandwiches since we've been doing these reviews that had a slightly better crisp. You know, instead of just being kind of like that brittle crisp, it was more. I don't know.
More depth.
A little more depth to the crunch or crisp, you know, as opposed to just being like kind of brittle. Yeah, so a good crisp. That's my point. What do you guys say?
Chicken was moist, juicy, really nice. No complaints there. But I do agree with your point about the brittle crisp. Almost like a. Oh, it's nice. Almost reminds me of like Kellogg's, the Frosted Flakes, like the texture of the cereal.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
good call. And because it does have a certain sweetness to it, it really takes on that almost like cereal-like, slightly sweet, brittle crunch. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, you mentioned super juicy chicken.
Which is kind of like the standard for like.
It's a standard. Like
That's like a must.
If you haven't nailed the nice juicy tender interior with the chicken, then you're not really on that. You're not in that. Like, you're not really playing in the game. You know, I would say for fried chicken sandwich. If you want to talk about spice for a second, although spice in itself isn't like it's something that's controllable. You can always add more spice. This one has a decent heat, nice smokiness. Kind of just resonates in your mouth after the fact. Nice smoky, but very manageable. I mean, this is no Chica's Nashville type heat, right? But that's okay. It's not really something I can really judge on because that's kind of a preference thing too. A lot of people wouldn't even want to eat like a true proper like Nashville spicy fried chicken sandwich. Yeah. Oh, the bun.
The bun. We both were gonna go on to agree that the bun was really nice, not too thick, really nice thin. Really helped highlight the chicken. And the point I wanted to get to is that I like the pickle. Nice briny pickle.
Yeah.
Really good. Really busy spot. Like it hit like 4 o'clock and now it's
I will.
I'm good.
Okay. We'll drop the scores at the same time.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
8-5. Nice. 8.4. I don't know if you caught that, and 8.5.
Wow, that was close. I was actually debating on going 8.6.
To explain a little bit, I actually originally was thinking it was going to be closer to low 8s, like maybe 8.1, 8.2, 8.3 territory. But I really started to think about the sandwich, like just this one sandwich more, and look at it on just a case-by-case basis and really judge it for what it is. And then, if you think about it, right, I dropped an 8.6 for Tokyo Hot Fried Chicken. And realistically speaking, just overall, I feel like this is right behind Tokyo. So, that's the closest score that we've had yet. 8.4, 8.5. That's the review. Definitely come check this place out. Is this the only Union Chicken location?
They have one more, I think. I don't know. We need someone who
wish I had that information for you, but definitely come to this one at Union Station. Great spot to also have a drink as well as you're having that fried chicken sandwich. That's pretty much it for me. Leaving for Italy tonight. Join me along the way. I'm actually going to work on that. Thanks a lot. Join me along the way, and Marcello, enjoy yourself here in Toronto.
I don't know what to do with myself. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations for some good fried chicken spots. I'm gonna tally them all up, and then when Mike gets back, we're gonna hit them all.
We still have some more to do. We got White Brick Kitchen, I think, is on the list. There's a place, Brock something diner or restaurant, and there's a few more as well. Not coming to mind right now. Anyway, that's the review. Happy Fried Chicken Friday.
Stay tuned, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have Instagram, make sure to follow Bolton's Bites, Toronto Food Reviews. Have a great day. Happy Fried Chicken Friday.